Yo. So this is going to be another short video just going over what a check-in is, because some of you may have had coaching before, some of you may not have, and you might not have any idea what a check-in is and why it's important. But to summarise as best as I can, coaching happens during the check-in. The check-in that you have, even though you all have access to me on my phone every day of the single week, a check-in is an opportunity for me to ask very specific questions and to get very specific feedback. And a check-in is essentially where the coaching happens, because without providing me certain information, certain data, I'm going to struggle to help you on a week-to-week basis, and I'm going to be limited in knowing what you're struggling with, what some of your challenges are, and what support you need to overcome certain obstacles. And this is basically my time to make amendments, to make adjustments, and to unpick any issues as we go along. Because if the alternative is that you have a cookie cutter plan that's a one size fits all, and you just try and mold yourself to that, but you're not doing that, you're getting coaching. And this is why it's important for you to give me as much feedback as you possibly can, so that I can tailor the plan for you, I can make adjustments in the goals that you have, and I can make adjustments in lifestyle changes or nutritional changes or whatever it is that may need looking at to help you get where you need to go, whether that's physically, mentally or emotionally. So a good check-in process contains two bits of information, two types of data. This helps me basically to provide certain feedback that's practical, useful, and of course, well, helpful. How you get the feedback will be tailored for you. If you want it in an email report or a text report, if you want it in a voice recording, or you want it in a format like this where it's a video, then we'll do that. Anyway, what are we fucking measuring? What are we trying to collect? So you have quantitative data, and we also have qualitative data. Quantitative data is assessing feelings, thoughts, emotions, struggles that you might be having. This could be looking at your wins, what went well, what needs to be improved, what has improved this week, some of the struggles that you're having, issues with training and issues with diet, whether that's structure, binge eating or hunger levels. So that pretty much covers what quantitative data is. Qualitative data is metric data. This is more numbers based. This is assessing your current weight this week. This could be your circumferences, whether that's your hip, waist, thigh ratio, certain measurements. It could be your calories, it could be the amount of average hours that you've slept per night, or it could be the steps that you've taken each day on an average. Now, your check-in form may differ to other people's, so if some of the things that I've mentioned on here aren't on yours, not to worry about. It's just you might not be at that point where I need that type of information from you, or you might be at a point where I need different types of information. Aside from that, feedback is going to look like, as I've said, either an email, text, voice note or video. This might vary depending on where I'm at and how busy I am, but I will always give you feedback, and I will always do that by Monday morning, providing that you complete the check-in form on a Thursday or a Friday. So what I'm going to be looking at is training, nutrition, lifestyle, habits and overall results. That's what the feedback is going to cover. I'm going to try and look at things that are going well. I'm going to try and give you feedback on things that you might need to work on, and I'm going to try and give you actionable targets, actionable steps that you need to look at moving forward into the next week. And after that, there's going to be a little bit of an overall review to explain any tweaks or any changes that I've made, and to discuss your current progress. Again, really simple, really straightforward, but this, I can't stress enough, this is where coaching happens. This is where I get to understand your progress, your struggles, your challenges, and I get to coach. I get to be someone who is tailoring your plan, your needs, your preferences into something that is sustainable and achievable for you.